Ms. Archita Mittal, please briefly introduce yourself to the board.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Archita Mittal. I was born in Hisar, but I'm currently staying in Faridabad. I did my graduation from Shriram College of Commerce, New Delhi, post which I pursued my postgraduate diploma in management from Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow. I worked for a year with Deloitte in the electric vehicle sector, post which I started preparing for UPSC. In the last civil services examination, I've been selected for Indian Police Services. And apart from academics, I also like playing badminton. And I've been playing badminton since my childhood. And I've also played at the state tournaments.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please, ma'am.
So, Archita, you were selected for IPS.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not happy with that?
Ma'am, I'm very happy, and I think it is a very prestigious services. But ma'am, I would like to work in sectors of education, healthcare at the grassroots with respect to implementation of policies and policy making. And hence, I've applied again, and I'm targeting to become a part of Indian Administrative Services.
So what's happening in Delhi today? Some meeting is taking place, a G20 meeting.
Ma'am, I've not read the newspapers, but I think it is the G20 Foreign Ministers
meeting. So what is G20? Are you aware?
G20 is an intergovernmental organization which consists of 19 countries and EU. And this year, India has been given the chair to lead it.
Why was it set up? Why did the G20 start at all? Or why was it established?
Ma'am, it was established in 1999, but why was it established? I'm not.
To deal with the Asian economic crisis, Southeast Asian crisis. And when did it, what happened in 2008?
Ma'am, I think in 1999, it was mostly led by finance ministers, but in 2007-8, due to the global financial crisis, head of the countries met for the first time. Yes.
Went up to summit level. And since then has been meeting regularly. So what is the theme for India's presidency?
Ma'am, the theme for this year is One Earth, One Family, One Future. Sarva Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
And one last question. Do you know what is blue economy?
Blue economy.
Why is it becoming more and more important and being spoken about?
Ma'am, blue economy would mean the economic benefits that are derived from marine and ocean resources.
Like what?
For example, benefits in terms of the fishery sector, marine sector, with respect to trade and communication. Recently, India is also is going to explore polymetallic nodules in central Indian Ocean.
In the seabed. Right. So that's also becoming. So these are all a lot of potential areas for, exploiting the resources, marine resources, so to speak. And climate change. Okay, last question. Climate change is happening. They said this February has been the hottest in the last 122 years. So is it real? Is climate change real, or is it just being spoken about?
I think it is real because I think everyone is also feeling the impact of heat. Usually February was not so hot. Yes, but now we are seeing that the duration of winters is decreasing. The change is there.
Is it man-made or is it natural?
Ma'am, I think this climate change is man-made. And yes, ma'am, due to the, I think...
So what do men need to do? Men meaning humankind?
Ma'am, I think adopt a more sustainable lifestyle. At the country level, we are transforming from more coal-based energy to more renewable-based energy. And I think for individuals as well, a program called Lifestyle for Environment. I think if we integrate small steps, I think we can work upon averting the climate change.
Good. Thank you.
So major concerns that the global investors raise before they invest or put their money in India.
I think some of the things that come to my mind would be firstly, the repo rate in US versus India, because the rate is increasing in US and hence it's becoming more favorable. Secondly, I think understanding the fundamentals of the economy, the growth rate, inflation that we are seeing. Third, how deeply India would be impacted by the global slowdown that is taking place. I think this is also something investors would like to see. And the debt level of the country, because after COVID, the debt levels of India has increased. So are they sustainable or not? I think these are the things.